Good afternoon. Location Kiambu. Estate is called Migaa Estate. We have this house. It's a 4-bedroom house. It has a study area. Sitting on a plot size 50 by 100. You can see the fence. It's a live fence. You have the entrance into the house. The house is under renovation, so don't worry with what you'll see, but it's under renovation. In front of you, that is the SQ. At that corner, you have that tank. It's a 10,000 liter tank, and above the house or inside the ceiling, we have two tanks, which each consists of 3 liters. So it's a 6 liters tank. And then you have the heater. Then also they have a solar system. On this place, you can see there we have the red thing, that is the alarm system. So in case you have been attacked, you just press the alarm system and it is connected to the main security team. This is your parking area. You can see well done. And at that place, this is your car shed. I know many people, you have different names for it. Many people call it the garage, but also a car shed. It's okay. And then you have your entry into the house. So what I always do, we move around the property, then we'll be inside the house. This house is on the market for 50 million Kenyan shilling, that is the asking price, and it is not fixed. You have room for to negotiate about the pricing of it. And also it comes with the swimming pool, which also the swimming pool right now they are cleaning it. Okay, yeah, so you can see the swimming pool just in front of your house, because this side is the front part of your house. Sorry for that, there is saliva which has gone to a different area in my when I was talking. So you can see the house itself from this side, which picks also the swimming pool. Yeah, you can see it like that. Let's move this. See that is the swimming pool, and then this is the house in front of it, and you can see the chimney there, which we'll see inside the fireplace, because when you see that, it means that the house has a fireplace. During the winter time, you can have fire into the house. Then on this side also you will see the house from this side. So it is not a new project. This property has been here, so it is going under renovation, and they want to sell it out to the market. Okay, yes. So the asking price is 50 million. Is sitting on a plot size 50 by 100. It's a 4-bedroom house. It has an office. We'll find more while we are inside. You can decide if it is a 5-bedroom or it's a 4-bedroom, and it is huge. Another thing I failed to say, the kitchen comes fully fitted, which we'll also see. So this takes you to the SQ, which will be there. Then you have this as your the swimming pool. So we move around, then we'll enter in. You're using the front side. Sometimes I fail to understand which is the front side of the house, the entry point, or okay, it's okay. So the houses are like this, and then we have the SQ on that side. The SQ is into two. It is into two, which we'll not see because the people who are doing the renovation, they are living there, so we'll not go there. We have the SQ separate, and then this door takes you out, that is into the laundry, which you will see while we are inside. Just explaining, because when I go inside, it will be very hard for me to come back outside to show you the grass. And then another thing, the gate is fitted with the intercom system, so someone who's there just press, then while you are inside, you can allow them in, or you can still decline the request. So the house looks like this now from where I'm standing. Okay, yeah, and you can see the cabro area, like the parking space, how huge it is. So you don't worry, even if you have 10 cars, still you will park them very well. And then the car shed of the garage also, you can have 3 vehicles in it, or 2. If you don't want a lot of congestion, you can have 2 of them parked, and that door you can access it while you are inside, which also I will show you from that side. So we'll be inside the house. When you stand here, you can see the house itself. This is your entry point, or the entry porch. Many people call it the entry porch, the entry point. Then you can see how it looks like this. All of them, we'll find them while we are inside. So when you are here, also here, no, I don't think you are supposed to have chairs at this place. There's no need, because there is enough balcony with this building, which we'll find out. So we'll be inside the house, and you can see there is some fixtures or features on the wall. These are wall called the wall cladding. You can see them. Yeah, they have been mounted on the wall. So because the house is under renovation, they want just to change everything. So inside the house, when you enter inside the house, which I know many of you like, just so I'm trying to turn the camera, you see. Now this is your entry porch, or the entry foyer. When you enter in, you have the entry foyer. On this side, storage under the staircase, which takes you up, which you may decide what should you have inside. Okay, then same on the entry foyer, you have the clock room or the powder room. I found that like clock room and powder room, they normally means the same. Or the guest room. Okay, so this doesn't have doesn't have a shower. It's only that you'll find the toilet, the water closet, and the wash and basin. And you see the tiling. Let's try to have the light. Yes. So you see the tiling of it. They have tiled it up to the ceiling. Yeah, that is on your entry foyer into the house. Then in front of you, that is, you see that, which the dining and the living space. So this door on this side takes you out to your car shed, or the, yes, you have, takes you out to this place, which we saw while we were outside. So we leave about that one. Then we come into your living space, sliding door, which take you outside to the swimming pool. Then on this side is this is your living room. You can see the ceiling lights, the gypsum. Then where I'm standing, where I am, this is where you will have your dining, because the kitchen is just, you can see the counter, the serving counter, which we'll talk about it. Then this staircase takes you up. Also at that place you still have space for storage. Then you have all of this. On this side you can see also the wall lights, which comes with the TV console, or the TV stand, or the TV place. You can see the panels behind the television, enough lighting, and then a demonstration of a fireplace, which we have this, the artificial one, and then have the natural one at that corner, which is able to serve you. So we have a thing here, which is this room, which where we are going straight into this room, this one. So this room is a room, but now you can decide to have it like your home office. It's a room, as you can see. There is a fire point on this side, and now you can have a bed here, but you can take it as your home office. So I will not count it, I will just count it like an office, but you can see how they have done it. Light on the wall, the gypsum, the LED light, the ceiling lights, which are coming in. So we move straight to the kitchen side, which is, you can see it when you're coming from this side. You have the kitchen there, the serving table counter is there. Then this takes you out, which we'll talk about it. There's no problem. Inside the kitchen comes fully fitted, microwave oven, and the cooker, plus the wood extractor. Then you can see the cabinets, the floor tiles. You can also decide to change them. There is no problem. Then it looks like this. The ceiling lights, they have done a very good work here. Then you can see the drawers, the cabinets all coming in, coming out. So I'm trying to see where the fridge will be, and I've seen it, the fridge will be there. Like that, you can see when you're going to the laundry. So we finish on this side. On straight here, you'll find your pantry area, and then you have the laundry space. You saw this door when I was moving outside. This door takes you out, and then this is your laundry space. That is where you do the washing. And then straight, some people call this also the serving island. Yes, this call it the serving island. So this door takes you out to your barbecue, which is here on this balcony. Takes you out. You have a barbecue here already, and then you can see everywhere is green, pure green. So you have this large balcony, and then the swimming pool on this side. So for the kids, because you need to have some barricade to prevent your kids from going to the swimming pool, because this swimming pool doesn't have the shallow side and the deep side, like they're the same. So it's for the adults, so you need to try and have some separation with your kids. But you have this huge balcony which runs from the barbecue side, coming out from this door from the kitchen, from the living space, or from your bedroom. Then it takes you out to your swimming pool. So as I told you that this swimming pool, only me, like grown-up people, can swim here, but I've been seeing some videos online whereby kids are being trained on how to survive in a swimming pool. But that one, I'm not saying it just like that, but you need to have some restriction for your kids, okay, not for them to come on this. And then you have this side as the house when you are on the swimming pool side. Yeah, looks like this. It's a nice property which is on the market right now. Yeah, so we'll be inside, then we'll go up to the floors as we find more of this. Come up using the staircase, and it looks like that. You can see the lights, the LED lights, which brings you up. You have that light, and then a window which is there. On this place, this is your landing space. When you land here, this is your landing space. Okay, so on this this space, you have this washroom or the bathroom. We may still call it the common bathroom, which comes with the water closet, the vanity. You have a mirror on that wall. Then you can see the tiling of it. The choice of color of the tiles may not be pleasant with you. You can still ask when you are buying this property. You can try to communicate anything you see. Let's use it when you are trying to purchase the property. And then it has a cubicle shower on this side, separated by this glass here. Then from here we have rooms. We move to this, the first bedroom of the house, which is on the first level of the house. Try to have lights, because I can see lights on this side. Okay, this is the first bedroom. I can see the gypsum how they have done with the ceiling work, lights coming in. Then also where your head will face, you have those two lights with the shape of a flower, this and the other one. Then your head will face here. Then you have the close, the wardrobe at that place. Just behind it, or on my where my back was facing, you have this window which you are able to see the SQ, and you can see that land. Then you are able to see also your parking space. So this room will use this bathroom. Then from here we move now to the second bedroom of the house, which it has this door which accesses the balcony. We'll see that, and you can see from that side the wardrobe runs full. We close the door so we can have proper look at this work. As I told you that it is always part of me, and when I'm opening the doors, I don't cut the recording. So you have this. This is the wardrobe. Now we are in the second bedroom of the house. So imagine what will be in the main bedroom of the house. But let me not speculate will be there. You can see the light in the center, the LED light, ceiling light, gypsum done well. Then also on the side where your head will face, the same lights remain constant from the first bedroom. We are also finding them here. Then this door, very huge, an old type, takes you out to the balcony, which now this is the balcony. Now the balcony, let me close the door. The balcony runs here, which you will see from each room will be able to enter. We'll see that the balcony runs the wall of this, very huge. Then also you can see the neighborhood. Everything is green. Huh? Nice area. It's a cool place for someone to call home. So this is the second bedroom. Now we'll move to the third, and we find more. If we have extra rooms, which we'll find them around. So we move now the third bedroom of the house, which you saw. That door takes you to the balcony, which you have already seen, but you have this window there. We have a window on the balcony, so we'll not open this door again. We have already seen the balcony. Then this is where the head will face, as these two lights keep on popping in each, and that is your wardrobe, which is the same size with the second bedroom of the house. Then also you can see the gypsum with the LED lights. Now this comes en suite. Okay, water closet, the vanity in the center, and the cubicle shower. Which the space is huge enough to have a bathtub, but you can have, there is that shower, so you can decide to have the bathtub or not. That is the third bedroom of the house. Now we'll move now to the main bedroom of the house, which is on this side. So all of them are here, and this takes you to the main bedroom of the house. That is where it goes, but we'll open each door. We'll open this one. Now this one brings you to the balcony, which you saw. It brings you to this balcony, which overlooks your entrance plus the parking space, then the green space. So also you can have here the furniture outside, outdoor furnitures. So the balconies can be shared with anyone now. Now we have this another room. This is the utility room where you have the heater and then you have the pump. You need pressure inside the water system. You are taking shower, you need pressure in the kitchen, so the pump, that is its work. So from there, the primary bedroom. The entry into your house is this. When you enter in, we have this space storage. Let's find out what is inside. Okay, it's a wardrobe. Okay, that's a wardrobe. Just when you enter in, we have this window which you're able to see what is happening. You can also see who is at the gate. In case someone presses the bell, you're able to see that. Then you have this space. Also, large window on this side. Also, you can use it to monitor what is happening outside. Then this is a working space or your dressing table, how you take it. Then you have this side, which is a walk-in closet. We look at this, but now you have all of this area, so you can decide where you have your bed. But with these two lights, these lights are see, so this is where your bed will be because of the switch. Then this door takes you out to the balcony, which we can have a look at it because we look the other way. So the balcony, sharing three rooms, have this. All you have access to the balcony. Then the main bedroom also has an access to the balcony. You can see the gypsum, the ceiling lights, LED lights, then the wall lights, which are these with the flower theme or the flower feature. Now from here we'll move to the walk-in, the closet, then we'll finish with the bathroom. It's a walk-in closet. It will look a bit narrow, but these are sliding doors, or it will remain like this, but it's either they will have sliding or it will remain like this. So accessing it, it's not that like you will struggle. No, you will access it very well. Okay, you see that as you come in, you are able to access it. Then you are able also to exit without any resistance of it. That is the walk-in closet. Then we move now to the bathroom or the washroom. When you enter in straight, a water closet. On your right, you have a cubicle shower, which you have seen the shower comes like in all rooms. This is the shower that has been popping up, and then you see the tiling of it. They have tiled it up the top, separated with this mirror which is transparent. There is no door here, so when you're taking shower, the water splashes on that side, but I know it will splash also on the other side, that is normal. The vanity, two mirrors, then you have the king himself or herself, the bathtub. Yes, you have the bathtub here. Nice telephone, then looks like that. So this type of bathtub were built the old way. Now modern one they are coming, but also this one are still on the market. Yes, and then it looks like this. That's the tiling of it. Then when you turn on this side, you're able to see the all of the water, the vanity on top, wash and basin, water closet, and then you see the shower on the other side, cubicle shower. So that is all about this property. It is in a gated community, one of the best gated communities I've seen around. We have one famous community in the United States, I think something Beverly, something like that. So this Migaa Golf Estate is bringing the same vibe. Okay, and this property is on the market for 50 million Kenyan price. That is the asking price. It's not like it is the like you need to pay that, like, no, you have room to negotiate up to the correct price. Comes seated on a plot size 50 by 100, your own compound, as you have seen from what I've shared around, from the drone shot around, you have seen everything. So I'll say from my side, I have nothing more to say, but to say thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.